So, where's our knife? Sword. All right, so you ask all the kids this. Do you know what the rule is?
Yeah, never cut yourself.
Never cut yourself, so cut away from yourself, not towards yourself. So cut your friends, not yourself. Okay? All right. Have at it. We're going to cut here first. So
like that?
So like this. I need to sharpen this knife. Okay, see how I did it? So go ahead. Don't dig into the box, but you want to go past the tape. So you got to kind of give it a little bit of a push down. There you go. Here, you try it. Try to put the blade more sideways, like that. Yeah. Okay. There's tape right there. Oh, there's tape all the way to the edge. There you go. Hold on to it good. There we go. All right. Have all the kids help me. All right, use two hands. There you go. Remember, this is sharp over here. There you go. Your fingers, there you go. Just like scissors. So you want to hold it, but you want to kind of like put pressure on it, but you want to push like real hard over here and then let this slide across it. So put your fingers in, maybe should head it. So you're going to lean into it, right? So push hard this way, but then you're going to find the balance point where just the knife will go forward. Use the sharp part though. The sharp part. Go farther up on the top of the blade. There you go. Don't push it down. There you go. You'll find it. There's a sharp part on the edge of it. It's just my letter opener, but there you go. There you go. There. Good job. All right.
There's another box.
A box in a box, huh? All right. We're going to do a little trick. So take the box. And you flip it over. This. And you wiggle this one off.
Look.
All right. And now we got another box. Hey, this one says something on it. What does it say? Savard.
Savard speaker system HIQ series.
High Q. Very good. All right. Here, one more. Here, let me try this. I need a sharper knife. There we go. I don't have any of my other knives in there. It's just all the office stuff. So go ahead and shut it. Go ahead and shut it. No, it's okay. I'll sharpen this up for next time.
How do you sharpen it?
With a knife sharpener. All right. So what's in the box? Cool.
Stuff.
All right, hold on. Let's move the camera a little bit. All right. So here, let me see this. This is invoice.
What's this?
Whoop. Whoop. Whoa. Uh-oh, Rena didn't like this one. Your sister. Look at that sticker. Show it off.
This one?
Cool, huh?
And this one.
All right. I like that USA one.
I like this one.
So if you know anything about Savard, every single one of their speakers or subwoofers always comes with a data sheet that's got the real, some of the small and some of the large fill parameters. And this one is unique to this specific subwoofer. So you're not getting a generic number that, I mean, is accurate for the most part for the whole line. But this one specifically is how this one tested. And you can see right there, Lucas. Shout out Lucas. Savard has the best customer service, man. I'm telling you, like, I've done it sometimes too, like not even during their hours, which I don't recommend. But, you know, they're really responsive. You can talk to them, ask them questions, box design questions. All their products come with that type of service. But yeah, man, just getting the specific parameters for this woofer, you know, lets me know that I'm getting a quality product, that they tested this, they touched it, they looked at it. So not only are you getting the data sheet, you get their little stamp of approval, old school mentality with new school technology. But you see he checks it for a couple things there. Cosmetics, moving parts, adhesives, power test, steel small parameters. And on the back, take a look there. It shows about their enclosures for all their drivers they currently have in production. We will... Ooh, this is their brochure. So, this is actually their, I'm not gonna say their old brochure, but I know he's working on a new one. But if you haven't seen it yet, it comes with a nice paper. I mean, this isn't like cheap paper. This is like that paper you use for your resume. But it's got some current specs for whatever is in production to the public right now, along with some woofer parameters and recommended enclosures. Hopefully it got a little bit of that there. All right, you're hiding. All right, so you ready for the main event?
Yeah, I'm opening it.
All right, this is another heavy box inside of a box.
Another box instead of in another box. There's a lot of boxes they have.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you pick up the box when I lift this up.
Okay.
And move it over there by the other box. Throw it.
Yeah.
There you go. Good job. Ooh. All right.
This one's made out of...
So, Daddy has one of these already. This is my second one. You ready?
Yeah.
Here, come over here. Help me out. Get this off. Come over here. Stand over here behind.
Whoa.
Is it big?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a pancake.
That's to protect the speaker on the bottom when it's shipping, which you can tell from the packaging that is some solid packaging. Like that thing's not.
3 boxes.
Yeah, that thing's not going anywhere, huh? All right, let's get this a little closer. Okay. And then we're gonna do.
This kind?
Here, let's just do this. Push it. Stand up. All right, get that plastic that fell down right there and put it on top. All right. Ooh. This is a beast. All right, let's use this. When I lift it up, you put it on underneath it, okay? There we go. All right, so let's get in here. So, the first time I did this unboxing, I lost the footage, and I was really mad because I had it on I was trying to do a camera and use it on and put it onto a USB stick and all that, and instead of just doing it from my phone like I'm doing now. But okay, so some of the highlights that I like to talk about with this sub, because I've had it already. Ooh, okay. All right. So, got a nice gasket so you can mount it from either way. This is like a under over kind of gasket. It comes off, but I mean, you could flip it and it still fits good on here. So if you want to mount it inverted, or if you want to mount it, you know, flush mounted, or even on the back side, kind of inverted from the inside to where you mount it from the other opposite direction, that works too. But as you can see, this is the Hi-Q 15. Stand up over here, baby.
Okay.
Oh my God. All right, made in Baton Rouge. Ugh. So they use a Y35 grade ferrite magnet, and that's, you know, really good quality ferrite. And the motor size that they post on their website is just for the magnet. Don't be confused with other brands and other manufacturers that they kind of include the whole basket in their motor price and their motor weight. So you're knowing you're getting a quality product. It's just that Y35 magnet that they're saying the weight is. You got some nice push terminals here. Let's move this in a little closer. All right, we've got solid push terminals. I run 8 gauge into mine. It fits barely, but it goes in there. It's got, as you can see, the woven tensile leads. Ugh. It's got a nice spider pack in there. Really,
Spider?
yep, that's what this black part is called here.
Oh.
Okay. And it bolts down. So really durable. It's not going anywhere. Frame is solid. It's a cast frame. So no stamp in this. All right. What else do you see about it? Here, get into the other side. Let's check it. There you go. Stand right there. All right. It's got like a more of a, I'm not going to say a high roll surround, but it's got a good size surround. It's, I want to say it's like a, more of a, not a sound quality woofer and not an SPL woofer. It's like a well-rounded woofer, but it can get loud, huh? You've heard it. Stand up over here, baby. And but it sounds great. It digs down real low. It's just a well-rounded woofer, man. I love this woofer, and I eventually want to do a different setup than I'm currently doing, but with the amount of them. But we will get by with what we have for now until next year. What else? Okay, so we have a, see if I can get it in there. Here. I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's got a copper coil. It's a 3-inch coil. So it's got plenty of thermal capacity. I want to say the RMS is around 1500 RMS, but stand up, Sydney. Yeah, so it's rated at 1500 RMS, but it's conservative. I currently have a Sundown 6K, SCV 6K. Their older line, their Korean board, on one of these, and I'm not gonna say it takes 6K all day long, but I mean, with the way music is and dynamic and impedance rise and, you know, all that good stuff, it's just a lot of headroom, and it allows me to play what I want to play very clean, you know, and whenever I want to jam out, I could jam out. But now that I got a second one here, we'll have still plenty of juice at 6K on 2 of these. So it's got a nice pole vent. It's got venting right here at the bottom of the motor. And what else? It's got a pretty tight gap. So it's got a lot of motive force. 21.79, and it's a dual 2. So it's pretty. What's the series? I think it's like 4.1. So do your RE squared divided by, I'm sorry, BL squared divided by RE, and you'll see that this is a quality woofer as far as potential motor strength. And let's do a size comparison next to my daughter here, so you can see how big this beast is. All right, girl, stand up. You can try to pick it up
Okay.
from the sides, right here and right here.
Okay. It's heavy.
Yeah, I know. It's a beast. All right. Well, that is the HiQ 15. And if you haven't seen these yet, I just unboxed them in my previous video. These are the Wrap 65 components version 2s. And they're not out yet. They should be available December 1st for the general public. And I'm excited to get to play with those too, man. That's about it. We're going to be throwing this in an enclosure tomorrow and putting it on that power I have. And the Wrap 6.5s will be... I'm going to try to do a test to show the crossover network and the attenuated gain setting, so you can kind of gain match your stuff with that. And the protection circuit on there for whenever it senses there's a lot of power, it'll shut off. So with having an old school AB, 500 times 2 RMS amp that I have at 4 ohms, got plenty of power for that bad boy. So we'll test that and see how that kind of works out and when that system kicks in or not. But what do you think about this sub? What do you think? Stand up.
Cool.
Stand up.
And
You think it's
heavy.
cool? It's cool and heavy?
Yeah.
Does it look good?
Yeah.
Looks cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like it. They've been a quality company for me. They're sending me stuff and to try out, and I've been buying this stuff for a while too. And do you like it? Sounds good in the car? Mm-hmm. Plenty of bass, huh? All right, so you're gonna help me with the box for this tomorrow.
What box?
The new box that I'm building to put this and my other one in there.
The same one as this?
Yeah.
That's big. Oh.
It will be. It'll be awesome though. All right. Well, third era. Thank you guys for watching. Savard for the win. Peace.